many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support bra. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. For a touchback.
With 18, inside.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, 88. Crouch. We are going. Check.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Corner blitz and a sack by Patrick Robinson. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready. You ready? 42. Drop deep, drop deep. Ready. 42 to the hey, Charlie. 42 to the mic.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch in, watch in. 49, check 49, check 49. 5-9.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Watch the curl, watch the curl. Watch the safety cream. Easy, opposite. Hey, box drop. Light 42. Easy, opposite. You're good. Light 4, ready.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Ready, 5-9. Coming this way. Here we go.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Don't get nervous. Jump out. Topper, topper. SOS, SOS. Shift. Get right. Flip it down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Back one. Go right. 44 to Mike. Right. Hey, take 26.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On play action, Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Mike 42, check. Mike 42. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Slam. Kill. Switch it. Come on. Kill. Hey, echo.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Mike's 42. Hey, Alpha. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Kill. Showing up. Hey, kill.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
I'm coming after you. Hey, you're 21. 50.
Again, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Check.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Hey, easy. 13.
In your face.
Breeze now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Watch out. Crowley.
On first down, Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Man, I got you. Check 13. Back one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long.
Check my 47. Double dog. That's the way. Check. Right left.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Jamal Williams. It's fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Saints will have the football back. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready? You ready? 42. Come on, boy. Hey, kill.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Get 300. Check. Back north. Get 300.
47. Hey, orbit. Check.
Now a play fake. Rodgers going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He was trying to find Equinemius St. Brown. That'll bring up second down.
319.
Ready?
Take 30.
To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Cameron Jordan, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
26.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, Williams. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Over here.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
0-2, 0-2. Go.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
47, check back 47.
Crunch time, defense.
5.
The mic.
Inside.
Check.
Rodgers to throw again. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
11. Hey, exit.
Mike's 4-2.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Now Breeze. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Kevin King with a pick. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Check.
Hey, flag.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
42 the mark, 42 the mark.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Sammy.
Mike
42. Mike 42, check, check. Mike 42. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Just like that. Check, 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 check. 11. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down. Easy.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need